What's up, guys? Welcome back to Persona 4 New Days. When it becomes... God damn. When it becomes too cold to stay outside, you decide to go your separate ways.
We should have gone one more line and we would have had a really nice break point.
We did not, though.
No, we
didn't do it. Dojima
Seriously, I know you recently replayed this game, but, like, I haven't, and this is such a wonderful, like, wave of, like, it's my soul coming home.
I know. That's one thing about Persona 5. The music was kind of lacking for me.
No, it's okay. It was interesting, because at work people were like, damn, that music, though. And I'm like, it's okay.
I can't really remember much from it right now.
There's the Doppelganger song, which is good.
I can sing you every song from Persona 4, mostly because, I mean, I used them as themes.
Exactly. It's
a little
like,
unfair.
Yeah,
but
I couldn't have done that with Corridor until now I freaking know Corridor.
I guess, but now I know, like, baby, 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 baby.
Well, that's Persona 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I know Persona 3 ones, too.
Yeah.
What is, come on, do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Also, what's that one that makes, he sounds like he sings it.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I can't remember right now.
The main one where I make up lyrics for it every single time. Because,
well, you know what I was...
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, but unfortunately I can't think of it right now.
There's one where it sounds like he's saying something silly.
The problem is I have this song piped into my headphones right now,
so I can't
which means that, like, while I'm trying to create a tune, this is looping.
It's not gonna happen. Alright, cool. Dojima residence. You and Nanako arrive home after a fun afternoon out with your friends, where you were told your life is gonna suck.
Yep.
Hey, you two, welcome back. Did you have fun? I'm gonna make him like...
My favorite part about this is that we actually have voices for all these characters, and we're not using them.
I had them 5 years ago,
I know,
Gina.
I'm not... This is not a critique. This is me just genuinely saying that I find it funny.
I was just thinking about... I was just thinking about what we should have for dinner tonight. Want to help me out? I have to... Because his is kind of the same as my narrator voice.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
Dojima is smiling warmly.
Riley.
I don't know. Good name. He and Nanako had recently spent time in the hospital, leaving you to look after the house alone while they were gone. Everything is molding.
Well, this is during the time that in Golden, I guess, Soji, like, has, like, a 2-week illness, where Teddy's like, I will take care of the house, and then, I guess he builds a vegetable garden. I don't know, like, it's a little vague.
It wasn't until they weren't around anymore that you truly understood how much you missed being with a family.
I also want to just say out loud right now, everyone who's like, God, you guys don't remember anything about Persona. Yes, we do. I'm being snarky. Like, I'm making a joke. Like,
I'm sorry, real quick. Who's Dojima? Was he important to the original?
I thought he was the bad guy. I was pretty sure he was the bad guy.
Wasn't he in your party, or... No, he had that extra dungeon at the end.
Oh, he did.
He wore that neat hat.
He was the one that where you had to you had to do all the right answers.
He liked poetry, right?
Yeah.
No,
he did like poetry.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, cool. I think I wanted to date him. Anyway.
Yeah, it would have been weird.
Can I date Dojima?
That would have been weird. I think your mom would be like, except for no, because Soji's parents don't exist.
She doesn't exist. You don't think you'll forget that loneliness anytime soon, or how good it feels to be welcomed home. Oh, Dad, can we make stew? It's the best when it's cold outside. Nanako is giggling happily.
I'm really glad that all of life has led to this moment.
Am I playing this entire family? Fuck. Sure. Make sure... By the way, just so everyone knows, I just toured for a while with my a cappella group.
Yeah,
so
his voice isn't normally doing this.
Yeah,
he's completely lost his voice, and now he's trying to do like a 2-octave range of characters, and I'm really glad that this has happened.
Make sure...
Just pick and commit.
Make sure we have all the ingredients first before we start through.
I guess technically you followed my instructions.
Dojima nods and looks to you. I don't know how much about cooking, so we'll be relying on this guy to help out. Alright, let's get started. You were recruited into helping the Dojimas make dinner. You had a good time and shared a delicious meal with them. Later that evening, you spend the evening relaxing in the living room with Dojima and Nanako. Things have been quite busy at the station lately. How can I put it? It feels like a storm has passed. Everyone's starting to breathe a little easier. There's always work to do, of course, but I can be home early like this be early like this more often now. It's a good feeling.
What?
What? Dojima is interrupted by the ringing of a phone.
Mom?
My father!
I realize that you didn't find that funny, but that was
I didn't find it funny once.
it made me so happy, and in watching it back, it still makes me laugh.
That was from Fossil Echo.
Yeah.
Who could be calling at this hour? 1 second. Dojima picks up. Hello, Dojima speaking. Is that you? This is a surprise. Dojima is speaking in a familiar tone with the caller. While he's busy, you turn your attention to the quiz show Nanako was watching. But soon, Dojima is motioning for you to come to the phone. Sure, I'll put him on. Hang on a second. Soji, that's for you. Who could be calling
Mom?
you that wouldn't use your cell phone?
Wait, Mom?
Are you serious? Are you... Gina, did you know...
I played this at launch. I have very little memory of this game. I may have,
You played this game?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is me.
I played the kanji route.
Oh.
I haven't done the Yosuke route.
I didn't know.
I want to date kanji.
Take the phone from Dojima.
Is that you, Soji?
Yeah, make her just monotone and
It's been
lifeless.
quite a while.
Mom!
I thought you forgot about me now.
Done. No.
Oh.
I'm pissed.
I'm sorry. I really should have called sooner.
You should have, you jerk.
Yeah,
It's been like 9 months.
I hope you weren't too worried.
I was.
Your father and I will make it up to you when you get back, I promise.
This is quite a surprise. You haven't spoken with your parents since you left the city and moved to Inaba last April. Maybe you were starting to think they'd simply never call.
Things with work just got so hectic. You know how it is.
Alright, Gina, new challenge. She's had 3 shots of vodka.
And your father and I worried about you being reminded
You did it! Yay!
would make you feel a little homesick. We wanted you to focus on your studies and Inaba.
Wow, she got drunk. She's a lightweight. Shit.
Speaking of which, how did it go this year? It's still top of your class as usual.
Yes, no thanks to you.
Made a lot of friends. Right.
You don't
But
even
she's not
answer.
gonna care.
Like, top of your class, right? I made friends. If that's what you're asking.
You gotta understand, I didn't go to persona4walkthrough.com and I didn't get all the study questions, and then they asked me about Japanese culture and I was like, oh, okay.
I grew up in Georgia.
I also just want to say, for the record, I cheated so mercilessly at Persona 5. Like, oh my god, did I cheat at Persona 5? And I am thrilled. Because
Just
I
on the
did
test
very well.
questions?
And on the social links. Confidant links.
I haven't been on the Confidants.
I've been cheating. I cheated at the Confidants. And you know what? It did pay off, because I completed
Yeah, no,
every
you got close.
social link. Yeah.
I sort of want to go first run.
Totally
Like
valid. I
Confidants,
just,
yeah.
like, my problem was I was like, I don't anticipate being able to replay this anytime soon.
Yeah.
And I hate not seeing social links.
Agreed.
I hate it.
Agreed completely.
Confidants. Oh, what did you pick?
I made friends.
Oh, really? You're kind of unlikable. I think you and your father know
I mean,
that.
I didn't like you,
That's
so...
wonderful, dear. I'm glad that you're getting along with people. You never used to introduce any friends to us before.
Because fuck you, Mom!
Honestly, I thought you'd mostly keep to yourself while you were there. You just aren't a good child. I just don't like you very much.
That's why I called.
It's
I
good
just
to
wanted to remind you that you were useless.
let you know that I don't regard you very highly. It's good to have fun with friends, but don't forget to study hard. College entrance exams are just around the corner.
Oh yeah, college. I'm sorry, I was too busy killing gods.
You know. And guess what? I'm gonna do that next year too! He does. In Golden Week.
Oh yeah.
He kills that other god.
Oh, yeah.
Literally punches it in the face and it dies.
Kick ass.
It's good. But tell me, Soji, how's Ryotaro doing?
Drunk as ever.
You know.
A better father, a better parent than you've ever been.
He wouldn't say.
Drunk as shit, never home, better than you could ever be.
Goodbye! He wouldn't say anything, but I felt awful sending you off to stay with him when he has such a hard time himself.
You didn't feel off about shit, so you didn't care about me, you cared about Ryotaro.
No, I sent him this useless child, and I just knew it would inconvenience him. And what about your cousin? Are you getting along with her?
That's right. You're not the only one who hasn't been in contact with your parents. They probably have no idea that Dojima and Nanako were injured just a few months ago.
Ridiculous.
What?
They're freaking family.
You quickly fill her in on what's been happening. I killed a god, Dojima had a car accident, Nanako died. And then she's fine now, but...
And like... I don't really have that's not the proper prioritization. Like, that's not the order I care about them in, honestly. He also hasn't killed a god.
Oh, this is before the god.
This is before the god.
Sorry.
Oh no. Ryotaro, that idiot. Taking on too much by himself. Like, oh, it's a car crash, Mom. I realize it's asking a lot, but please do your best to help him however you can. You can take care of the house if they need you to, right? I always do, don't I?
Oh,
yes, Mom,
shit.
I know.
Passive aggressive.
Soji, don't be like that.
Huh, maybe you don't be like this. Call.
This is really frustrating to me because, like, I realize that this game is giving us this kind of, like, what type of person do you want to be? But no, screw Soji's parents.
Yeah,
like,
no.
come on.
I am gonna be mean.
Yeah. I know your father and I have always asked a lot of you, but it's good for a young man to learn how to take care of himself.
I'm 16.
God. You're very capable and self-reliant. You should rely on those traits to help your uncle and cousin now. Okay? Oh. Your father wants to speak with you.
No.
Hold on, I'll give him the phone.
Can we have the option to hang up now before he gets to the phone?
Amazing.
Hello, Soji.
Yeah, you're right. That seems like...
I hope you're well. He's just like a country hick from the city.
A country hick from the city.
Anyway, it's good to hear your voice. I want to let you know that our work is wrapping up here and we have everything finalized for our trip back to Japan. We'll be flying back on March 20th. We'll be moving a lot of things back into the house, so it'll be better for you to come back after that.
The house.
so book your train flight home for March 21st, okay? That should give you lots of time to prepare for the move to your new school. Of course. New school. Like New Days.
Yeah, that's the twist in this. In fact, you just go to a new school and it's a whole new cast.
You make new friends.
Yeah.
And you date those boys. Yeah. Actually, you play as a different character. You play as a world that Persona 4 happened in, but it's never acknowledged. Yep. And that's...
Like, some funky things are going on in Iwa Todai and Inaba, but...
Anyway.
You know.
The words stir up a bitterness you thought you'd long buried. You've known for a long time that this day was coming, but that doesn't make it any easier to accept. Next month, you'll be leaving the town you've come to think of as home. After everything you've been through with your friends. After you finally feel like you've become a real part of the Dojima family. To be honest, I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about Inaba. Murders and all that?
You know.
Is it true? Oh shit, there we go. Is it true that there have been murders recently? I wouldn't have expected that.
Dad, literally,
are you
months. I've been here months.
Yeah. Are you involved in those murders?
The murderer had dinner here multiple times.
I've got a social link. In one reality, I helped him out a little bit.
Yeah, but then we pretended that reality didn't happen.
Maybe we should have put a spoiler warning at the beginning of this.
I mean...
Anyway, your mother and I would have rather you come home as soon as possible. You sent me here! But we can't abandon our work just yet. Just a little while longer. We're looking forward to getting back together and seeing you, Soji. We'll talk again before we come home, okay? Good night.
Yeah, that's nice.
Your hands are shaking.
Oh.
Good. It's been a while since you've spoken to your parents, huh? What'd they say? You relay your parents' message back to your about your departure date. That soon, huh? The year went by pretty fast. Dun, dun, dun. Big bro, you're leaving in March? No! I don't want you to go.
I can take her.
No! You can take Dojima if you want. Nanako, we talked about this. He has to go home. But he'll be back before you know it. Right, Soji?
That's right. That doesn't... Yeah, unfortunately the second option doesn't really help anybody.
I know, but... You promised, okay? Don't forget!
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll be back in Golden Week.
Nanako is trying not to cry. It's okay. Nothing crazy will happen in Golden Week.
Absolutely not. We'll get sushi and it'll be fine.
Let's not worry about it too much tonight. I think we're all a little tired. Soji, I'm gonna put Nanako to bed. Why don't you think about turning in too? Good night. Dojima leaves the room with Nanako to put her to bed. You stand in the kitchen alone for what feels like a long time, lost in thought. All year you've secretly been hoping for your parents to call. Sometimes you wanted them to say they were coming home early and you could go back to the city with them. Sometimes you wanted to hear their voices. Now, you find yourself wishing they hadn't called at all. March
Narrator,
21st.
you feel me. I'm with the narrator on this.
I know, right?
I'm really liking the narrator.
You only have 7 weeks left. You think Nanako and Dojima living in this house without you. You think of your friends at school next year, singing together in class while you're doing the same somewhere far away. You don't feel very well. You decide to go to bed early tonight.
That was a lot.
You lay awake in bed for a long time before you actually feel tired. You drift off uneasily, hyper aware of every real or imagined sound the house makes around you in the winter cold. That's nice. That's good poetry.
That is. I have to say, I super like the writing in
Yeah,
this. They've
the
done
writing's
a
been nice.
really, really nice job.
It's
Not
been
only
really
for
good.
the individual character voices, but also just the general.
I'm excited to
yeah.
explore it more too.
Let's end this episode here and pick up to see what exactly is happening to Soji right now.
Sounds
next time.
perfect.
All right.
All right, bye, friends.
See you all.
Sometimes I want to put a good pun at the end, but you don't come up with it in
instead
time.
you make these long noises that you can't cut in the middle of.
I know, so you're
like,
stuck with including
I know,
this part.
right?
Okay, bye.